So there are words that describe my mentality right now, and they are ideas, ideas, and more ideas. But I am Setsuna Fox, by the way. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah. I've also got to fix my chat, apparently. Apparently my chat is now different. Chat, why are you looking like that? Wait, is it reflecting? Hold on. Is it reflecting my... Is it reflecting this one? No, it's not. Then why does it look like that? Why the fuck does it look like that? Oh my god. Okay, that was weird. Hold on. Okay, properties. There, it's a little big. I can probably lower it. The fuck? Oh, did I put 200? I did. There we go. Okay, that looks better. But hello, hi, hello everybody. Hello world. I have ideas. I have thoughts. And I need to get them out. They need to get out of my brain. They're in my brain and I need to get them out. So I've messaged some people. I've messaged some people. I've messaged top people. Top people. I'm looking forward to today. And at the same time, I'm not. It's not that I don't want to play Nikke. I do. I really do want to play Nikke. I'm just honestly not looking forward to the event.
Got us a victory.
If that makes any sense. Because I know it's not voiced.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Which sucks because the previous event that had this character and it was voiced. So it's very weird. I get very sad when events don't have voices. Oh shit, co-op's going on. I missed co-op the other day. I feel so dumb. I have not been in the right headspace for Nikke the last while. Yeah, I have not been in the headspace for Nikke. I've actually forgotten to log in a couple of times this week. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Because, you know, I'm not hardcore, I'm just having fun. But it's frustrating because I do want to enjoy it. And it's not how it's happening. It's not how it's working out, everybody. That's not what's going on. It's everything else. Not... God, that is loud on my end. I have the volume of my headset turned up. Oh, there we go. You just get a face full of Liberalio's ass. Considering she's literally just right there in your face. And I think she's got a beauty mark on her left thigh. Which if she does, makes it another reason why I don't think I can like her. Because they do that to all the really cool ones. They make me like them. Isn't that the whole point? Yes, it's the whole point, but it's not what they should do, man. It's not the point, bro. Let me move the captions over. Over there, captions. Captions! Come on, Mr. Number 5. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm being very weird. I know. I'm sorry. Or am I? I am. I'm very sorry. But no, I have some ideas. And I'm excited about them. I haven't been this excited for an idea in a while, which is a little weird. But I have the general idea. Now I just got to get the general consensus. The key problem with my goblin is I don't have a color scheme aside from green. I'm green with red hair, but I don't have a color scheme besides that. And it is concerning. I'm guessing white would be good. I mean, the white color right here looks really nice. A nice contrast to green. Because we have the other outfit that doesn't work because I don't have my thing toggled on. We have this outfit and it looks good. I like it.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I lead me fading. Strike.
I just don't like her alternate outfit. It looks so boring.
Now it's hot springtime.
It's very weird. The last couple of like paid outfits they've had have just been mediocre to me. It's very weird. Like the bigger paid outfit ones, like, you know, the super expensive gacha ones that they've done have just been aside from Red Hoods. It's kind of hard to mess up Red Hoods, but most of the others have just been I don't really get it. Wow, we don't have a tier 1 burst. Unless there's a Red Hood in there, but I don't think there was. Oh my god. Do we not have a tier 1? Wow. This is gonna be funny. No tier 1 burst. No, she's a tier 3. Wow, yeah. We don't have a tier... We don't have a tier 1! We literally don't have a tier 1 burster. We got almost 20 million.
Now it's hot springtime.
Without a burst. With no burst window whatsoever. Oh god. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Alright. That's claimed. Alright. Claim me already. Alright. Go to the cash shop and spend all my not monies. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really done much in Nikke the last couple of weeks since Arknights came out.
Hope you put it to good use.
There were a couple of days where I forgot to log in.
Looks like we've got.
And that's not to say the game's bad or anything now. It's just, you know, my interest is for the other game. a little more engaging, and this one is just kind of eh.
Can I help you? Thank you for coming.
Which is gonna suck because apparently
Another successful transaction.
when the collab
Are you
starts
looking for
for that
Let me
new
help
collab
you.
they have going on that I'm not interested in whatsoever. When that starts, apparently that's when they're gonna introduce the new story chapters
Wasn't it?
for the actual start of the story, apparently. And I'm both excited and also terrified because I don't want to play through them so quickly, but at the same time I want to do them as fast as
Commencing
possible.
operation.
That's the point, is what I want to do. Because they've done the setup with Goddess Fall. Now we just need the payoff. The aftermath of everything we've done
The
so
more I
far. But we gotta get to there. It's easy to please her. Oh, I love Label. Label and Yan, the two characters that I love the most. And Bay. I won't lie, those three characters I'm like in love with.
Just looking at you was enough to make me feel full.
God, Brady too. But it's gonna only be, if I only had top three, it'd be Yan, Label, and Bay. Brady would be like right up there though. Like, she's like right up there, like right top tier.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wonder how different these rankings would be. Icon number 4 in Pilgrims. Yeah, the rankings would be really different if it wasn't for the whale, who I'm more surprised still keeps playing the game. You know, it's the whales that, like, you know, fund the game. But some of them I'm just like, how do you keep playing? Do you actually enjoy the game, or are you just spending money because you have money? That's what I'm wondering. Because it's an honest question. Look, I don't understand how some people can afford to spend the money they do on these games. Granted, I know some of them have a lot more expendable income.
Behold, the season's rising star.
Because they make a lot more money than I do. But I also don't want to break myself to make them more money.
Let's get this show on the road. The winner is you.
So I have some ideas. I need to consult with my
Behold,
artists with
the season's rising star.
I have questions.
Ready?
The problem is those questions don't have answers, and those answers don't have questions. Does it make sense? No, it does not. I don't make sense. And if I don't make sense, then nobody else can make sense either. Which means toaster strudels. Okay? Toaster strudels.
Giving up so
Oh, wow.
soon?
Really? Probably somebody who had like 1 point close to me or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I never pay attention.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. A commendable battle.
There we
I
go.
desire stronger opponents next time.
It's weird as there are sometimes when I do that, I'm like able to clear it easily.
Let's see just how good these junk heaps are.
And then there are other times when I do it and I can't clear it worth crap. Or like, I don't clear it very well. Whales?
I guess I should do what needs to be done.
Whales? I don't know. There's something somewhere. There's words in there somewhere. Okay, so she gets another outfit.
There's more where that came from. Give them an electrifying glow. Battery overload.
Okay.
Reloading.
We're complete. I did it.
Pick off that, because that's just confusing.
Should I push a little harder?
So I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, but I got a message from my eye doctor saying my glasses were in, and I was gonna go pick them up today, but they don't open till 9, and I didn't want to go there and then have to come back home to panic, get set up for stream from after coming from home from work. So I'm probably just gonna go pick up my glasses tomorrow,
Once in a while.
and we'll do the stream. We'll do our stream next Thursday, or something like that. That's the plan. That's the plan.
There's more where that came from. Should I push a little harder? I'm overwhelmed. I'll do it slowly.
That is a plan with the plan, the only plan that we plan around the plan. Does it make sense? No. It doesn't. It doesn't need to. I don't make sense. God, that thing did not want to die. It did not want to die. It wanted to keep living. There's our girl.
I did it.
There's our girl. Right there. Oh, man.
Wasn't I awesome?
Okay, this entire fight is actually getting very annoying. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was annoying. What the fuck, bro?
I feel kind of cool.
We barely won that fight. We barely won that fight with only like a couple of seconds left. I've never had an issue. Oh, fuck, it's this guy. This may be difficult.
There's more where that came from. Time for the grand finale.
This may not end well for us. Occasionally.
Oh!
Don't worry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Nor do I know what I'm saying. Nor do I know what I'm doing.
We're complete. I did it!
If I knew anything of what I was doing, I'd be smart. Which I'm not.
Reloading now.
You almost had me, you dick. I remember that. I remember your moves, you piece of shit. Don't try to tempt me. I remember your moveset. I don't like your moveset. I hate you. You are the bane of all that exists in the world that is fluffy. Me no likey your fluffy. Boom! I love Ellig.
Go, boy!
It's always the ones that I don't think I'm gonna like that I like. Because you don't think you'd like Ellig, and then she just hits you with how adorable she is. Perfect. There we go. See? Now you're a loser. You loser bug person, you. Yeah, this is the worst Rapture we ever fight because it's more bug than it is Rapture. Like, most of the other Raptures all have, like, Rapture-like tendencies. That was easy. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a bit more. That was something. Definitely not what I was expecting.
Should I push a little harder?
You're dead with boom on your skull. Boom. Like how it just sees you see boom pulsing.
I feel kind of cool.
Oh man. I always find it weird how some of the bosses are easier than like just the random mobs. Because that's true in other games too, right? Where sometimes the mobs are harder than the actual bosses. Because, you know, they're designed to be that way. Shit, I meant to go into that.
Simulation overclock ready. You may be holding the upper hand.
Well, I
for
meant
now,
to go
but
into
the battle's
that.
far from over. Although I'd like to meet Enoch, I feel wow. You're not even falling behind in overclock. I might actually lose if I'm not careful.
Overclock
Although I'd
isn't
like to meet
annoying
Enoch, I feel
or
that
really
it wouldn't
difficult,
be
it's
for
just
a good
annoying.
reason. So I'd rather not meet her. I created the simulation room for fun. You may be holding the upper hand
Like,
for
it's
now,
just-
but the battle's far from over. I created the simulation room for fun. Wow.
Like, it
You're
could
not
be
even
so much more
falling behind
difficult,
in
but they don't
overclock.
make it as
I
difficult.
might actually lose. Amazing! I think you can handle this unless you're counting on a miracle. It seems I'm about to win.
And it's only ever really difficult when they put in the specific things of you needing certain things to be done right.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom. Life
was great.
It's only difficult when it's like the enemy that wants to really fuck you over.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Like, do they just
oh,
one-shot Modernia?
Ah,
How the
life was
fuck do
great.
they one-shot Modernia?
Let's hit the road running.
How the fuck do they one-shot her? Literally, they burst and she just died.
I will never fall.
The actual fuck.
Come on, fight to the end. Wow, you're going to give this a try?
She just died.
How interesting.
Oh, shit.
Exia, at your service. This won't be easy. Think you've got what it takes?
Like, Modernia just got obliterated out the ass with no reason. I don't understand that. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like this fight.
Life was great, wasn't it?
I think we had issues with this last time we tried to do it.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I don't remember.
Ah,
I just remember I
life was
hate
great,
this boss.
wasn't it?
I hate Overclock mainly.
Everyone follow me and attack.
One step at a time. Copying the enemy system.
This is the longest frickin' stun I've ever seen.
Wait
Holy
until I
shit.
become an adult.
That was a very long stun.
Copying the enemy system. Copying completed.
Under the light of the
I
kingdom,
really don't
all
like this
shall
fight.
kneel.
Because I don't have Modernia, so my DPS feels like it's lowered.
Ah, life was great, wasn't it?
I don't think it is.
Let's hit the road running.
Oh my god. These stuns are just annoying.
Copying the enemy system. Copying completed.
Under the light of the kingdom.
These
all
stuns
shall
are
kneel.
annoying. Stop with the stuns.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Like, I'm trying to... if I could kill the other guys in a timely manner, it makes sense, but since it takes so fucking long to kill them.
As long
We're
as
done.
together,
That's all that matters.
I will
Fuck
never
that.
fall.
Some overdrives are pretty simple, and then other overdrives are I hate you type deals. It is very frustrating occasionally when the overdrive decides to, or overclock, decides to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, see, I hadn't even completed the weekly yet. That's how far behind I am in the game right now. Normally, I have everything. Now, I don't.
Ah, life was great, wasn't it?
Should show you how far behind I am on every little thing. Arknight's Enfield has taken over my life. Which isn't a bad thing. It's a very enjoyable game. I don't have any problems with it. Oh, yeah, Cocoa. She must be protected at all costs. Because she's too adorable for this world. She must
life was
be
great,
protected.
wasn't it?
We are apparently experiencing ads. And I didn't even know it. It's okay. I'm not very smart today. I haven't been smart for a while now. That's not to say I'll never be smart. Just not smart today. Because if I was, you would know. We did get Folkwing, though. I'll take a Folkwing. God, I have so many boxes I haven't opened up. You know, we haven't even done the event yet. We'll save the boxes for the event.
Life was great.
Alright, I guess we'll tackle this event. Oh, I can do a 10 pull. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. That's hilarious.
What are you? Nice to meet.
Okay, it's Tetra. Who do we getting? Oh, it's Soda.
Want everyone to be happy.
That was a good pull. We got our daughter Soda. And she is our daughter.
Life was great, wasn't it?
Alright, let's do this event. I haven't touched it at all. Maid Cafe out at the outpost. Huh? Why are you all staring at me like that? Well, I think you should consider changing your outfit first. You mean into a maid outfit? Why didn't you say so sooner? Give me a second. Ta-da! How do I look? The raunchiness in the outfit, the fact that they put those over there. How is it more... How? You think the master will like it? Wow! I think he'll probably like it. You do remember everything you were taught, right? Of course I remember it all perfectly. Okay, then you can start tomorrow. Sounds good. Is this where I'll be working? No, you'll be assigned to the Arc branch during the event. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. And I'll head off and get some rest for my first day tomorrow. Jingle, jingle. 8, are you sure it's gonna be okay? It'll be fine. Velvet's been in a squad for a while now. If she's been in your squad for a while now, why is she only just now putting on a maid outfit? And she's been trained properly anyway. Yeah, you're right. Besides, if anything happens, I'll handle it all. Aw, she's perfect. No, Velvet needs to do her job properly too. What? I taught her myself after all. She'll be fine. Cocoa is too adorable. Oh. Thanks for all your hard work, Cocoa. It wasn't hard. In fact, it was fun. Fun? Velvet was a real secret agent, you know. She even taught me how to be one. Wow, I want to learn too. You're not ready for that yet. If you tripped while trying to hide, you'd be in big trouble. Aww. Let's go get some rest now. This event, something tells me it's not going to be easy. Cocoa is just too adorable. She's got a ketchup gun. You can clearly see I haven't done anything in this event whatsoever. Because I really just... I didn't feel like doing it. It's very weird because we go from this big event where Velvet is in the story and she's voiced to this event where she isn't voiced, and it's just kind of weird.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Is it just juxtaposition? Is that what it's called? I don't have enough chips. Alright, we just buy everything. Guess we gotta go through all of them. Pro Maid certificate. I'm gonna have Coco in there. Gotta have Aid.
Me? Oh, cleaning preparations all finished. Did you select me?
There we go. We got the Maid Cafe assembled. I briefly stopped by the Ark to run a quick errand. How do you briefly stop by the Ark to run a quick errand? I paused in front of the familiar Maid Cafe sign. Aid hasn't asked me to help out at the cafe. There's no particular reason for me to stop by. I should probably just head back. I wonder if Velvet's working. Maybe I should take a quick look, just in case. For the only reason is to ensure that people are okay. Not for any other reason. Sound like I found a reason to stop by after all. Suppressing my quickening pace, I enter the cafe. How do you suppress your quickening pace? I'm quickly enveloped by a warm and cozy atmosphere. But no one comes to welcome me. What's with this atmosphere? Did somebody die? Master. Whee! Velvet suddenly appears and clings to my arm. Master, you came to see me. How did you know? And I shall be the one to serve you. I follow Velvet's lead and sit at an empty table. Would you like to order, Master? Oma rice, please. Okay, please wait a moment. Aid? Something happened. Well, you see... A few hours earlier... Jingle! Welcome back, Master. I'll escort you to a table inside. What would you like to order? Oh, you can find today's specials on the menu here. Let me show you. No need to get impatient, Master. There may only be one of me, but I'll serve you with my awkward meal commander. If it's okay with you, can I have your number? My number? Velvet leans down and whispers into the guest's ear. That may be a little tricky, but if you order a parfait and share it with me, maybe I'll change my mind. Parfait? One parfait here, please. Just one. Two, please. Let me give you a stamp. Why is Mast here? Why is she here? Is that going to be a problem? Wait, is that Sin? Is there an event going on in game that, like... I don't think it's that big of a problem. Why are the Valentine's characters here? I'm very confused by this event. Still... If I order a cake, will you share it with me? No, I'm not hungry. Awkward female customer. Villa wants to eat with her guests. So I'm Anchor. Yeah, that's true. Alright. I knew things would turn out like this. If one person does it, others will start expecting it too. That's what happened. After that, all the customers started specifically requesting for Velvet. In the end, the rest of us got stuck doing kitchen work. Trony and I are fine, since we were always assigned to the kitchen anyway. But, oh yeah, Trony was here. Wait, did she have an alternate? I don't remember. I have no interest in working in the kitchen. You should take this opportunity to get used to kitchen duties. I forgot Privity was even here. Like, she's basically become an honorary maid at this point in the game. She doesn't even exist as anything else except a maid. That's because Mask keeps making pirate food however she feels like it. By the way, where's Drake? I haven't seen her for a while. She went off to change her clothes a while ago. Said it was boring working here. Clatter. Oh yeah, she did. She has Soda's outfit. I forgot. Rice for table 3 is up. Got it. Velvet, who has been weaving her way through the cafe, serving other customers, approaches me with the omurice in hand. Your omurice, master. Velvet sets the plate down on the table and sits on my thigh. Okay. Yep. God, I think we're going to be out of breath before we can even finish this event.
I just need to clean this place up, right?
I completely forgot Trony had
Just need to do something.
freaking Soda's outfit.
Repair complete. I'll check it out.
Completely forgot about that. I completely forgot she had Soda's outfit.
Wowie! We did it!
Velvet is sitting on my thigh. She scoops up a bit of omurice and offers it to me. Velvet, could you get down? I don't want to. I can feel the gazes of the surrounding customers, I'm honest. I can also feel the weight of her massive ass as it crushes my thigh and I die. Get down, please. Sure, if you take a bite of this. I take a bite of the omurice. The gazes of the surrounding customers begin to turn hostile. Is it good? It's not like you made it yourself. True, but I'm the one feeding it to you. You don't do this with other customers too, right? Well, what do you think? Let's talk somewhere private. Velvet and I enter the break room, followed by Aid. Velvet! Don't you think your customer service is a little too aggressive? Really? In what way? There's too much physical contact. Oh, that. That kind of treatment is reserved only for you, our real master. I'm not that extreme with other customers. That doesn't seem right either. Aid catches my glance and nods. Yes, you must treat all customers sincerely at all times. Is that so? Velvet steps closer to me. So I have to treat the other customers out there. Velvet's fingertips tickle my chest. The same way I treat you? Really? Yes, at least during cafe operating hours. Do as Aid says. It's negatively affecting your coworkers. But I don't want to. God damn it. Even if you don't want to, you have to. You have to get along with the others and made for you. Sigh. Just like before when you told me to get in line. Aren't you being a bit too cold only toward me? Before it was during a pursuit. And now, until you make a decision, you'll probably keep feeling like I'm being cold. A decision about what? About where you're going to be. I've already joined you and become a part of Maid for you. Isn't that enough for you? Isn't that enough? It's not about where you are physically. I also click. Oh, Master. Hi, Cocoa. Cocoa enters the break room holding a sketchbook. What's this? Oh, this? Cocoa shows us what she's drawn in the sketchbook. It looks like a bunch of pink and red blobs. Since Velvet is new, I'm going to put this up so our customers can recognize her. Okay. Customers will probably frequent us more often. Yep, the more the merrier. Looks like I don't have time to just hang around here then. This newbie maid is heading off to work extra hard. Velvet leaves the break room. Should I draw you two, Aid? You and Aid too, Master? Sure, thank you. That day, the Maid Cafe was a huge success. By closing time, 85% of the customers had requested to be served by Velvet. I don't think that's a good thing.
That's a lot of trash to take out.
It's always weird when you're playing in like horizontal mode and you see them turn to shoot and then you can see the gun just turn 3D.
Don't leave me behind.
Because you know for a fact they're not actually holding the gun at that point. What are those weird twisty-turvy things you do with games?
Are you satisfied with my service?
After the Maid Cafe closes. Aid and I return to the commander's room. Good work today. You too, Master. I caused trouble again, didn't I? No, you didn't. And it wasn't trouble, so don't say that. Yes, Master. By the way, what do you plan to do from now on? Are things going to be okay at the cafe? Aw, we can't have her look like that. Aid. Oh, sorry. Something felt off about today's service. No, it's nothing. I'll tell you once I'm more certain. Forget I said anything. Alright. Also, as far as the cafe is concerned, I'll figure it out. That's not the way we want to attract customers either. To start with, I'll try to convince Velvet and then... Do you think she'll be receptive? Well, first I need to get to know her better. I still don't really know anything about her. I know her name, that she was a secret agent, and that ever since her squad disbanded, she's been constantly on the run. But aside from those three things, it seems like nothing's changed since Coin Rush. Yeah, she hardly ever talks about her past. And also, what you said to Velvet earlier, Master, I've brought it up before. About deciding where she belongs. Yeah, she dodged the question back then, just like she did this time. It's not that I don't understand, but... Aid lets out a small sigh. Velvet probably doesn't know how. How to find her place in a new environment. How to get close to new people. And how to respond to kindness. Still, I think she's slowly improving. The way she acts during business hours, that's probably her way of expressing herself. She works hard and produces results. Sales-wise, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for taking up your time, Master. No, don't worry about it. Just talk to me. If you don't talk, there's nothing we can do. I'll stop by the cafe again tomorrow. Okay, Master. Thank you as always. After Aid leaves... Huh? I searched my pockets, but my phone is nowhere to be found. Did I leave it in the Maid cafe? I try calling my own number, but the call doesn't go through. Guess I'll have to head back. I throw on my coat and head back to the Ark. A little later, I return to the Maid cafe in search of my phone, but the lights are still on. I quieten my steps and carefully approach the cafe door. Beyond the closed door, I can faintly hear Velvet's voice alone with a man's. What, you're giving up already? I'm a little disappointed. Please, it's all my fault. I don't have anything left. Is that so? From where I'm standing, it looks like you've still got plenty left in you. Come on, just try a little harder. The fuck is going on?
Let's clean up this mess and go back.
I know it's probably nothing near as bad as it sounds, but holy shit. Oh god.
Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
Today is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. It doesn't feel like Saturday to me for some reason. Is it weird that it doesn't feel like a Saturday? I don't know. From where I'm standing, it looks like you still got plenty left. Come on, just try a little harder. Jingle. I rush into the Maid cafe. Huh? A man in a black suit and sunglasses is tied up tightly and lying on the floor. You're here. Velvet digs her heel hard into the man's back. Hey, call the police. This woman is... Can you be quiet? Ooh, that face. Press. You came for this, right? Velvet holds out my phone. Who is he? Oh, this? He snuck in and was installing bugs and cameras. So I was just showing him a bit of affection. You're installing bugs and cameras? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about that privately. Velvet karate chops the back of the man's neck. And he goes limp instantly. Are you allowed to do that? Why not? He's the one who was up to no good. He should be grateful he still has his arms and legs. He came to capture me, you know. Well, more like gather information to capture me. Surprised? Seems like you still don't get how dirty things can get, huh, Master? Why are they after you? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm useful. What do you mean? I have my uses. Back then, Mustang, or should I say, the President, did a lot of bad things. And I happen to know every sordid detail. Not sure if you realize, but the President has plenty of enemies. And not just for business reasons, but it's annoying, honestly. We committed those bad deeds together. And he's far worse than I am. But now he pretends to be all noble and righteous. So if they catch me and work me over, they think they can expose everything from the past. Or so they believe. That said, the only reason I'm still alive is thanks to the President's little act. In the old days, my squad and I would have been dead by now. And it's not like he lacked the power or means to make it happen. With just one snap of his fingers, he could have made us disappear, making it seem as if we never existed. But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what's gotten into him. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Though it lists the arm of the unconscious man. Isn't this... On the back of the man's hand is a stamp from the Maid Cafe. He came in as a customer earlier today. I see. I still don't know who sent him. But I'm pretty sure... he sure didn't mean to come... Pretty sure he didn't... Did the localization team mess up a few times? Pretty sure he didn't come here to watch me say stuff like Coochie Woochie Boing. Coochie Woochie Boing. And he wasn't the only one. There were about 6 of them, I reckon. He's the only one foolish enough to try to sneak in tonight. So what happened earlier today was me killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If I want to stop them from pulling anything stupid, I figure it'd be better if I step in. These guys are small fry anyway. Velvet shakes a phone that seems to belong to the man. They use secure phones, but don't even bother deleting their instructions. What amateurs. The phone screen reads, collect all information on Shade by any means necessary. Shade, that was the squad you were in before. But it was disbanded. It's going to be exhausting guarding the cafe in the meantime. I thought you weren't interested in the Maid Cafe. I have to stay here for now, and it'll be annoying if things get ugly. Like I said, I've been on the road since the president dissolved Shade. Do you have any idea how exhausting that is? In a place as tiny as the Ark? Being on the run means you had pursuers, right? Yeah. Those people, if you can even call them that, are the people from this incident the ones who were chasing you back then? No, the people after me before were legit. I almost got caught several times. What happened to them? What do you think happened? Don't worry, those guys won't be involved this time. As capable as they are, as they were, seeing me make such a big deal of coming into your protection will make them cautious. My value versus the risk of crossing you. They will weigh it between those two. I even led them to that conclusion from the start. What does it matter to you? You've got nothing to lose. If anything, you stand to gain. You've got a dedicated maid now. Well, it pokes my chest. Anyway, that's enough story for today. I hadn't planned on talking about this in the first place. Velvet brushes my lips slightly with her fingertip. Whenever I'm around you, I end up letting something vulnerable slip without even realizing it. Velvet easily lifts the unconscious man with one hand. I'll get going then. Good work today. As far as all that is concerned, let me handle it. Don't tell the others. They wouldn't be of much help anyway. Velvet leaves the Maid Cafe. Wait, are you gonna lock up? She just left it unlocked.
Gorilla, activate combat mode.
Oh, the battery is dead.
Cocorella is too adorable. The fact that she has an umbrella that fires... It's a sniper rifle umbrella. It's adorable as hell. Sniper umbrella.
I feel kind of cool.
The sniper umbrella. Guaranteed to snipe ya. Next day at the Maid Cafe, the majority of the customers continue to request for Velvet, who darts around the cafe with ease. And yet... Oh, master. This is a secret space meant only for us maids. I'm afraid you're not allowed in. She blocks a customer attempting to sneak inside. Ah, master. Click. Is that a button? Here, you drop this. She retrieves a surveillance device from under the table. Crash. Bang. Ah! Excuse me. There's a lot of noise coming from the restroom. Sorry, miss. Looks like some cleaning supplies have fallen over. Once in a while, she even gets her hands dirty. This is how the morning passes. Are you okay? No. Seriously, why are there so many of them? Guess yesterday was just a preview. On top of that, they're all amateurs with no fundamentals, so it's even more annoying. Even if I want to play dumb, it's all so blatantly obvious. That's true. These would-be intruders do seem sloppy, even to me. Do you think there might be some other motive? Maybe these amateurs are only a distraction, while someone else goes after the real target. What real target? Wasn't I the final goal from the start? I'm already engaging with them directly. Any diversionary attacks would be pointless. They could be after me. They might want to harm the other maids. That's exactly why I'm doing this, isn't it? I won't let that happen. Well, that's true. And do you have any ideas? Any idea who's behind this? I don't know. There are just too many possibilities. Like I said yesterday, these guys are small fry. If they were actually competent, we could at least narrow it down. But with guys like this, it's even harder to tell. Honestly, it's like they just grab some random thugs off the street. Maybe they were a group that broke apart once and reformed. That would explain a few things. If they needed results, they might rush in without thinking. At that moment, another customer enters the Maid Cafe. The way they keep glancing around looks incredibly suspicious, even to me. Great. Here we go again. And I am finally going to kick them all out. Whatever, I'm taking a break. Velvet heads into the break room and collapses onto the sofa. Why don't you ask for help? Velvet lifts her head slightly. It's still sprawled across the sofa. You should ask the others for help. This is about keeping the Maid Cafe safe, so they'd definitely be willing to help. No way. Why? Just no. Bringing it up won't hurt. You've got nothing to lose. What do you mean I've got nothing to lose? Velvet sits up straight. Asking for help means I need help. And needing help means I'm in a bad spot. Being in a bad spot means that it's a perfect time to take me down, isn't it? See? How's that nothing to lose? My life is on the line. You know that would never happen. Yeah, I know, but still. Velvet rests her chin on her hand and looks out the window. Still, this is just how I do things. I've lived my whole life like this. Wouldn't it be strange if I suddenly changed overnight? Nothing bad is going to happen. You have my word. How are you going to guarantee that? I'll figure something out. I always do. Just look at the last 40-something chapters. I figured it out each time. What kind of answer is that? So irresponsible. Even so, it's a rather sweet proposition. Velvet stares out the window for a while. After a long pause, she speaks again. Alright. I'll humor you and bring it up once.
Just remain calm, like we always do.
Is that why Cocoa has the ketchup gun? Is she gonna bring it up to Cocoa? And nobody else? My bedspread got dirty the other day. Or this morning. I was eating something and I got...
For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
I think I was eating chocolate and I got chocolate all over it. Because I had like a bedspread over my chair that was just like really comfortable for some reason. And I got chocolate all over it. I think I was eating a chocolate bar. And I'm like, shit, I couldn't just wipe it off because it got all sticky. So I had to throw it in the wash. I have it in the hamper right now. I'll throw it into the wash later. But it was very comfortable and I was enjoying it. Of course I'll help. I thought something strange was going on too. Some of the customers have been acting oddly. And so have you, Velvet. I noticed it too. The customers keep acting weird, so... I've been wondering whether we should report it to the ACPU. I knew it. So it's some kind of covert operation. I already have a plan laid out. You're going to help me? Of course. Why? Because we're family. Velvet, we don't know what kind of life you lived before. In fact, we don't have the faintest idea. So please tell us. Tell us what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Here, take this. Cocoa hands Velvet a thin plastic wrapped pouch. What is this? A letter. Writing set. I heard that writing a letter helps when it's hard to put things into words. You can use these colored pencils too. Cocoa hesitates looking at the colored pencils and lifts her head. Your hair color is similar to mine, so I'll let you use this one. Cocoa pulls out the shortest colored pencil, the pink one, and holds it out. Velvet takes it, nonplussed. You've never let me use that one. Because your hair is green, Soda. That's true, but still. While Cocoa and Soda bicker with one another, Velvet blinks silently, staring down at the writing paper and colored pencil in her hand. What did I tell you? Aid, don't you hate me? When you were chasing me back at Coin Rush, I felt a lot of hostility from you. I don't hate you. What happened in Coin Rush was a pretty unique situation. And you were targeting Master too. But after you joined our squad, you've been working really hard. And you've been a great student under my tutelage. Even if your performance isn't exactly the best. Well, I've never done this kind of work in my life, so that's to be expected. Which is why I should get back to my old line of work. Velvet squats down in front of Cocoa, meeting her eyes. Hey, kid. No. Cocoa. Yes? Do you like covert operations? Oh, God, Bunny Aid. Why is Soda in the bunny suit? Why are they all in bunny suits? There was no need for this! How is that covert? Among customers, there are some who are trying to gather information. On Velvet and on us all. So far, they haven't made any moves. But once they've gathered enough information, there's no telling how they might act. Right? In special operations, information gathering is basically everything. You can spend ages preparing and plotting routes, while the actual execution takes only a few moments. Huh? Don't worry, Soda. We're still a long way from all that. Thanks to Velvet, they probably haven't gathered much information at all. Why? Yes, Master? Why are you dressed as a bunny girl? I love that face. I just felt right while we were having this conversation. Okay. I just saw Aid wearing it. I just felt like wearing it. What? Isn't this a treat for your eyes? Anyway, back to the topic at hand. As Aid pointed out, those guys have no choice but to proceed cautiously. Putting their amateurish methods aside, they haven't managed to gather much information. And besides, I've even stepped in personally to stop them, remember? No matter how stupid they are, they're bound to suspect that something's up. They'll assume there's something precious and important that we're hiding and protecting. Yes, from their perspective, not only does the leader of Shade suddenly appear, she also becomes affiliated with the Master and starts working at the Maid Cafe. On top of that, every agent they sent to gather intel at the cafe was dealt with. Good point. They're probably starting to think this place is a base of operations. A base for Shade's new beginning. Also, a cafe being the hideout for a secret organization is a classic setup. It's textbook. Does that mean those weird customers will keep coming? She's too adorable for this world. Well, if we keep playing along, something's bound to happen. They're not sending those agents here for fun. Eventually, they'll probably resort to more aggressive tactics. Aggressive tactics? Don't worry too much. In the middle of the arc, there's a limit to how aggressive they can be. And I'm here, aren't I? Yes. Plus, if they use aggressive methods, they'll inevitably expose their weaknesses. Both sides lack information, but if we target those weaknesses, we can make things work somehow. All done. Cocoa, who has been drawing in her sketchbook this entire time, puts down her colored pencil. I've drawn up an operation plan. Really? As your senior officer, I shall take a look. Senior officer? You're officially joining the covert op, aren't you? That makes me your senior, and you my junior. Oh, she's too adorable. Velvet smiles and takes Cocoa's sketchbook, her eyes widening slightly when she looks at it. This isn't bad. You've got talent. I've been practicing. Great. We'll go with this. Huh? Well, I'll fine-tune a few things. But the overall plan works as is. Velvet spreads the sketchbook open. The drawings in wobbly handwriting lay out the plan. And you can make out the general outline of the operation. This will actually work. Really? Of course. This is Maid Cafe, right? So, Velvet slowly begins to take off her bunny girl outfit. We'll handle it the way maids do. I'm just gonna stand right here.
Just look at this mess. Better start cleaning.
Just need to do some fixing.
Oh man.
Is this thing working?
Let me take a break.
Oh, I'm tired. I forgot how tiring unvoiced events are. Because I have to talk for all of them. I do the voices, but my throat is not in the mood for that.
Everyone, hang in there.
It's currently cold where I am. And cold plus me equals I feel sick, even though I'm not sick. I feel it, even though I'm not.
I'll check it out and be right
Which
back.
unfortunately sucks.
The battery is dead. Need a second.
It really, really unfortunately does suck. Unfortunately, it sucks. Ooh,
For
ooh,
a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
She's too adorable for this world. The next day, there, the customer in the brown blazer. Got it. A takes the coffee cup Velvet hands her and walks over. Here's your coffee. Please enjoy, master. Ugh. Upon taking a sip of the coffee, the customer starts trembling violently. Oh my, are you alright? The coffee. Why is it so salty? Here, allow me to assist you. Jingle. The customer foams at the mouth and trembles. Aid lays the secret agent on a nearby bench, then returns. How much salt did you put in it? 6.5 spoonfuls? We deal with the secret agents at Velvet spots in a way that interferes with business as little as possible, and without the other customers noticing. Of course, we don't use the same methods every time. Coochie woochie boy. Wow, you're really good at this. Then let me teach you the next spell. You have to follow along properly, okay? No, we force some of them to keep performing the delicious spell. That's not it. Huh? If they're this big, they won't cook through when stir-fried. Again, we make others join the cooking experience event. And if none of those methods work, we have our last resort. Now, you mustn't go in there. Thud. Ugh. Collapse. I'll tie him up in the break room. Please do. Sometimes we subdue them with force. Oh my god. I was nervous since this was supposed to be a covert op, but this is nothing. Well, I suppose it does have its own unique charm. We're doing okay right now. We're doing okay, right? Yes, this shouldn't be a problem. None of the other customers seem to have noticed. I never thought we'd end up pulling off a covert op in the Maid Cafe. Seriously, being with you guys is nothing but fun. I installed a few of the surveillance cameras we confiscated from the agents in the main hall. It should help with identifying them. You did? Thanks. I hope they just give up at this point. That would be nice. But foolish people tend to be brave. Welcome to... Have we met before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere other than the cafe. Of course you have. Huh? Bam. As soon as he enters the cafe, the man kicks over the signboard. You get the manager. Ooh, I'm gonna break his arm. I'm gonna break him. We are going to break that man. And for once, not in a good way.
Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
We are going to break an innocent man who's not innocent.
I feel kind of cool.
You get the manager. Aren't you? That's right. I figured I'd find you here. Been living it up, huh? Please leave. We won't tolerate disruptive behavior. Ooh, scary. Is this how you treat a customer? Don't tell me a maid for you is planning to kick out a customer, huh? Drawn by the commotion, the other customers turn to stare at Aid and the man. Please allow me to escort you to your table. Good, that's more like it. Oh, and forget the manager. Bring me the one with the pink hair. No, not you. The tall one, the tall girl. The new one who joined recently. That guy? Yeah, that's him. He's the loser I saw at Coin Rush. Figures he looked pathetic, but he has an uncanny way of cutting straight to the crux of things. So he's the one behind all this. The crux? He knows who I am and what I'm worth. A bunch of low-life thugs wouldn't have figured that out so easily. Very true. Hurry up and bring her. Do I have to request her by name? Sure, I can do that. How much will she cost? He's causing a scene. Please refrain from causing a commotion inside the cafe. Is being loud a crime? I said get the pink-haired girl. Would you look at that glare? Aren't you all Nikkes? Go ahead, try laying a finger on me. Let's see if a Nikke can hurt a human. Right here in the middle of the arc. So you're not going to bring her out? Fine. We'll see who lasts longer. Boys, take your positions. Oh, they're all bald. I've seen them before. Oh my god, are these the NPCs who literally stole the show in Coin Rush? Muscular men in black suits pour in, completely filling the hall. The other customers flee the cafe, and soon the bodyguards occupy almost every table. They are. It's literally... Oh my god. It's literally the NPCs whose asses we kicked in Coin Rush. Tell the pink-haired girl to come out. We're not leaving until then. Master? Yeah? This is bad. I hate to have to do this, but we have to use our last resort. So you need to stall them, Master. Alright. Good. Here. Cocoa pins a name tag to my chest and enters the break room with her phone. The name tag reads Manager. I straighten my shoulders to look intimidating. The man has his feet up on the table, shouting at the top of his lungs. Step, 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 step. I approach our target. Hey, listen. I wasn't even... Huh? What are you doing here? Straighten my tie, pop my collar, put my hand on the table. I'm the manager.
Professional maid always protects
Bitch.
her master.
Oh, this event is funny.
I'll check it out.
I just don't like talking all that much. Because it's just tiring. I want to do voices, but my nose is stopped up. Like, literally.
This was a piece of cake.
I can breathe out of my left nostril, but my right one's stopped up. Every time I think I'm good. What are you doing here? Allow me to serve you, miss. Who are you calling miss? Wait. More importantly, I asked you what you're doing here. Aren't you a commander? Why are you working as a waiter here? This is my territory. And I'm not a waiter. I'm the manager. You asked for me, didn't you? Right. Good timing. Go get that pink-haired girl, Velvet. I'm requesting her by name. Velvet peeks out from behind me. Hi. You. So you finally decided to crawl out into the open, huh? I almost starved to death because of you last time. Is that so? About that, I grabbed him last time to lure you into coming after me, remember? There was something else I was after, but he beat me to it. It was just a tiny bit salty and I threw a little tantrum. But then after things wrapped up, I kind of forgot to release him. That must be why he's so upset. 2 days! I was tied up in that storage room for 2 whole days! If it weren't for that annoyingly diligent security guard, I'd be dead. I'm sorry. But you survived, isn't that what matters? More importantly, I came out just like you wanted. So what now? Do you want me to cast a spell on your food to make it delicious? Thud. The man tosses a thick stack of papers onto the table. You know, this whole time, I've been digging into your past to see what you were involved in. I've got to say, you're seriously vicious. I've been in this line of work too, but I'm a saint compared to you. Do your little friends know... Do your little friends here know what you used to get up to? So? Oh, it's no big deal. I just want to do business with you. What? Thanks to you guys, my plan to take over Coin Rush went up in flames. But in this business, you can't be enemies forever. If we combine your skills and my connections, taking over the Ark would be a piece of cake. God, you're an idiot. He is so dumb. Oh, I was wondering what nonsense would spill out of your mouth. This is beyond anything I imagined. So you in? From what I've seen these past few days, it looks like you're trying to revive Shade. I've got some connections in the entertainment industry. What are you babbling about? Get lost. I'm not proud of what I used to do, but I'd rather turn myself in than team up with some scum like you. Yeah, I figured. Hey, you girls over there. The man looks toward the other maids who are gathered around watching the scene unfold. You girls don't know what she used to do, do you? Wiretapping, manipulating public opinion, assassination, kidnapping. Those were just the basics. She even sold her own squad to save herself in the end. I did hear she was a Tetra secret agent. Master Captain, is that what he's saying? Is what he's saying true? I know she got separated from her squad, but I don't know what actually went down. Even so, I recall seeing Velvet receive some stationery from Cocoa, chatting happily with her. I'm choosing to believe her. I believe things will be different from now on. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'll believe in her too. Yeah, me too. You trust people way too easily. Not that I hate it. I actually like it that way. The way the commander is. That's why I like you too, instructor. Besides, this guy's intentions could be more obvious. He's clearly trying to isolate Velvet. Regardless of whether he's telling the truth, I find him irksome. You can say that again. Hey, I'm not done talking! I am an important NPC with no eyes! You must listen to me! You think she actually considers you her comrades? She'll use you for as long as she can. Suck you dry. I don't mind that. Then toss you to the curb. So are you starting to get the picture? Just accept it and work with me. You don't belong in some childish maid cafe like this. You belong in the underworld where people kill and get killed, deceive and get deceived. Where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, come with me and let's reach the top. If we join forces, the big three, and... No thanks. I'm not interested. All the central government and... What? Oh, this event's funny.
Let's take care of each other. Repair complete.
If only I had Trony's alternate outfit. If I had Trony's alternate outfit, they could I could just have Maid Cafe.
For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
What? It doesn't sound fun to me. The man stares at Velvet with his mouth agape. Didn't you say you knew who I was? You even did your research. And yet you still say stuff like that. You're really naive. I mean, a certain amount of naivety is nice and all. But in this line of work, it'll get you killed. What? Just kidding. I'm retired from being a secret agent now, so I don't really have the right to say that. However, click. Cocoa comes out from the break room and nods at Velvet and me. I'm not the only agent in this cafe. She's my cute junior, and she might see things a little differently. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Boys? Yes, boss! Oh, so scary. At the man's word, the bodyguards all stand up at once. But then, you're really pushing your luck. Screech. Looks like words won't cut it. A large man who had been quietly eating a crepe in the corner stands up and stretches. What are you? He's a martial arts champion. He says he can only win if he eats crepes that Cocoa drizzled with ketchup before the match. Oh my god, that's fucking adorable. What? Clatter. On the other side, a guest eating chocolate cake sets down her fork. You're with the Sustainable Future Planning Support Office, right? A brief look over your financial records shows some concerning irregularities. A tax audit may be in order. As for her, this lady works in tax collection. What the? After the first 2 customers stand, the remaining customers in the cafe rise to their feet, blocking the bodyguards' paths. Oh my god, not only that. Jingle. Other familiar guest regulars of the Maid Cafe enter in quick succession. What is this? My plans! You want to try us, huh? If that's how you want it, fine by me! A customer eating pasta wipes his mouth with a napkin. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? Oh, I work in the department next door, so I happen to hear something. Your friend is scheduled for an audit next week. There's a limit to everything, even profiteering. And you've all gone way too far. You. What are you going to do now? You came here to stir up trouble, and if anything even went south, you plan to smooth things over using your connections, right? Looks like that plan's off the table. Among some of our guests who adore my dear Junior, there just happen to be quite a few extraordinary people. Ugh, damn it! Yeah, you've crossed the line. The hulking man puts his hand on Cocoa's head. You dare threaten my goddess of victory? Oh my god, it's so perfect. She's too precious. Threaten? We won't stand by and let our cafe be intimidated so easily. Least of all by a criminal like you. Exactly. Cocoa, could you put more ketchup on my pasta? Got it. So what will you do now? If you're not satisfied with their service, you're welcome to come back another time. Though, but you'll probably be in jail by then, so maybe not. Damn you. We'll see about that. The man and his bodyguards flee the Maid Cafe. I'm afraid I won't be able to see you out. Velvet closes the door that the bodyguards left open. The cafe patrons, the maids, and I all turn our eyes to Velvet. Velvet hesitates for a moment. She writes the signboard that the man had kicked over, then turns to face us. Well, that was quite the commotion, wasn't it? Now that we've shown our disruptive guest the door, we can resume service. Velvet bows gracefully. Then we'll provide you with our very best service, Master. That was cool. And it was set up really well. Because if you really think about it, it makes sense that the cafe would have people that work for really unique situations. So, Cocoa being like this character that everybody loves makes sense. She's adorable. And you get served by her and you're just going to want to protect her. So the number one rule is don't fuck with the Maid Cafe. Just don't fuck with them.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
It's like just don't fuck with the maids. The next day, why aren't you ordering the special? Why aren't you ordering it? It's event week, so we're giving out keychains too. We're giving out a key. We're out of keychains already. Yeah, they're all gone. Too bad. You should have come earlier, Slowpoke. You just appeared when we were busy, and now you show up yelling. Mast, where's the rum that was here? Huh? She fucking drunk. You drank it all? Not all of it. I thought we might need it for cooking, so I saved a little. You didn't drink any Trony? I didn't. Just as Velvet predicts, there's a minor incident. But the Maid Cafe soon returns to normal. The break room door opens and Velvet steps in. That went pretty smoothly. I thought things would get messier. I honestly didn't expect the operation to work. You didn't? I was totally sure it would. Velvet flips to the last page of Cocoa's sketchbook. Alongside blobs that look like drawings of customers, the word "protecting our precious Maid Cafe together" are written above them. They're customers Cocoa is so fond of. So I figured they'd help protect what was precious to her. Of course, I ran some background checks on them beforehand. Click. Oh, there you are. I was just resting. By the way, since you're here... Velvet crouches down in front of Cocoa. Cocoa, do you still want to become a secret agent? Yeah. Then promise me one thing, and I'll recognize you as a secret agent. You will? Yep, I will. I promise. Okay then. A secret agent must only work with their senior officer. Even if someone else comes and asks you to be an agent, you can't listen to them. Got it? I was going to do that anyway. Good. Velvet pats Cocoa's head and stands up. Are you worried? It just made me think about the past. Cocoa, I'm going to have a quick chat with Master. Do you draw strength from Master just like Soda does? Alright. What kind of strength do you give Soda? I doubt it was something like, you can do it, go get him. You said it reminded you of the past. What kind of past? Well, it's nothing, I was just rambling. Velvet drops onto the sofa. A long time ago, I knew a girl with pink hair who was a lot like Cocoa. She was really good with her hands and quick on her feet. And above all, she had an incredible talent for deceiving others. Not all talent is a good thing, you know. I guess you could call it a devil's gift. Velvet stretches languidly. Then props her chin on her hand and looks out the window. That talent bloomed even further as she grew older, reaching its apex when she became a Nikke. But we don't need any more girls like her. Well, anyway, it's all in the past now. Velvet grabs my tie and slowly pulls me closer. Now. Click. Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen. Caught red-handed. Are you going to scold me? Please refrain from doing that during business hours. And it's okay during break time. That isn't... Velvet leans in close to Aid's ear. This is what you do during break time too, huh? She blushes. Stop teasing her, Velvet. Yes, Master. Sigh. Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen right now. Could you come help for a bit? Sure. As Velvet leaves the break room, she glances back at me and winks. I'll show you again next time. My true feelings. Ooh. This was a nice little event. Shit, we're not done yet. I thought we were done. We're not done.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
I thought we were done with normal mode. A few days later, again. Cocoa. Cocoa bars my entry with a stern look on her face. Cocoa? Yes? What are you doing? I'm standing guard so you can't go in. Why? Velvet asked me to. I see. And Cocoa's hand is an envelope. What's that? Velvet wrote me a letter. She said to read it after this mission is over, then burn it. Burn it? Because it's a secret between two secret agents. Uh-huh. An alarm rings, and Cocoa checks her phone. Oh. Is it Velvet? Yeah. She says the mission's over. You can go inside now, Master. Cocoa enters my room with me, sits on the sofa, and opens the envelope. Go into the bathroom. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. Through the narrow gap of the closing door, I catch a glimpse of Cocoa reading the letter. She looks happier and more innocent than I've ever seen her. She's too precious! She's too precious. It's not fair.
Why does this have to be moist?
I am moist. Thank you for making me moist. I'm moist today. I also added new Streamloots cards. I'm gonna add more, but I need to get more artwork. I didn't have enough artwork for most of them. Huh? While washing my hands, I glance at the mirror. Words written in red, likely lipstick, catch my eye. I'll be waiting at the Maid Cafe. Come alone. Ooh. Kinky. A little later, I arrive at the Maid Cafe. You are here. Velvet's voice floats out from the kitchen in the back. What are you doing? Cooking. Or whatever you'd like to call this. I'm making chocolate. I put my heart and soul into it. Do you need any help? Nope, it's done. A moment later, Velvet walks out alone. Oh my god. Here, my heart and soul. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of the cards. I didn't really like a lot of them. A lot of them were super situational that didn't feel right. You should have gotten stuff for them. I don't think I can check real quick. I don't think I made any of the cards craftable. Well, do you feel it? Are you so moved? You're at a loss for words? Have you decided where you want to be? Velvet pauses at my words and smiles faintly. I've given it some thought. In a chef's hand, a knife is a useful tool, right? But in a killer's hands, it becomes a weapon. Then, what does it become in the hands of an assassin or a secret agent? Isn't it still a weapon? You really are innocent when it comes to this stuff, Master. Looks like you still have a lot to learn from me. Listen carefully. A knife in a secret agent's hand is a brush. A brush wielded by their master who uses the secret agent as a tool. People often talk about the big picture, right? Once you climb high enough, the world looks like a painting. People become lines you can erase or draw with just a lift of a finger. Money becomes abstract numbers you can rewrite however you want. Velvet looks at Cocoa's sketchbook lying on the table in the hall. It's similar, yet different at the same time, don't you think? Well, that's all over now. At any rate, I'm not a secret agent or anything anymore. Velvet licks a bit of chocolate off the plastic knife.
But now you have my erection.
What was that? Oh shit. Was that Streamloots thing? I had it turned off. For a second. Jesus Christ! Why did you buy 10? Oh my god. Let me check real quick. Card timer, no. Let me make some of them craftable real quick. I'll make everything but the legendary card craftable. I'm just using default numbers, so. But I will be adding more to the cards. I wanted to add cards that are just kind of like fun and quirky. Some of them I have to trigger manually, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to trigger them just yet. 18 of 27 achieved. Did I save that one? No, I saved it. Okay. Yeah, I am going to add more. Purchase an item with in-game currency. Okay. After this cutscene. So are you going to use it as a secret agent or as a maid? Or, I'll think about it. Okay, I'll be waiting. And just like that, I gain a new maid. But aren't you going to taste this? I worked really hard on it, you know. I'm kind of hurt. A very lethal maid. Oh. We'll do hard difficulty after. We gotta go buy that item!
Life was great.
Not the cash shop.
Wasn't it?
That's not in-game currency.
Life was great. Wasn't it?
Saw teeth, entire buildings.
Let's see.
I can make it for you.
What's
and
cheaper?
fast.
Oh, this is actually cheaper.
Hope you put it to good use.
My money!
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
My money! I wanted to
Life
keep
was
it.
great.
It
Wasn't
may not have been much money, but it was still my money. I made that one craftable. Make that craftable. And I hope you like the cards. I hope everybody likes the cards who are interested in those. I tried to make them more varied and like unique. Less so situational, more so like, hey, this would be funny. Because I think that's a lot more fun. Some of them are basically just my redeems in Streamloots cards. Which I actually enjoyed making. But I also can't believe you bought 10 packs. Was it still set up the same way as it was before? I don't know if it reset. I didn't really like delete the set, I just deleted the cards I don't want and then made the other ones. Yeah, I did it all yesterday, which was pretty fun. Yeah, I thought I had more artwork that I could use, but I didn't have as much artwork as I thought I did. So now that I have the most important things purchased, like my new bed and my glasses, I can now start thinking about other things that I want to do. Which is artwork. More art. I want to get more art. Okay, all the cards have been updated to be craftable except for the legendary card. which I think will be pretty fun. But yeah, I couldn't really think of some of the cards to do. Some of them were kind of difficult to think about.
A professional maid always protects her master.
Cocoa, you're too adorable.
Let's wrap this
Cocoa
up.
is too precious for this world. It must be protected at all costs.
I'll take it out and be right back. The battery is dead.
She must always be protected at all times.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
Yeah, I was gonna stream tomorrow. I don't think I will. I'm probably gonna
I guess I should
take
do
that
what
day to
needs
myself
be done.
because my new glasses are in, and the place doesn't open until 9 o'clock. So, if I want to pick up my glasses, I need to pick them up, and then I'd have to stream, and I don't want to have to take 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes to get back, plus however long it takes to get my glasses fitted correctly.
For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
Privity. I forget you're a maid sometimes.
Just look at this mess. Better start cleaning. Is this thing working?
You found a combo you want to see? Okay, that's concerning.
The battery is dead.
That is concerning. Oh, I don't have auto battle on.
A maid always knows how to wrap things up.
What combo did you want to see? Okay. Do I have that?
I feel
I do.
kind of cool.
Blah! You want me to rage? You want me to rage for 1 minute? Do you know how difficult that is? Do you not understand the rage inside of me? That hurts my voice because I didn't plan this out. Just know it is someone else's fault. I don't know who. I don't know what. But it's their fault. That my freaking Leap motion controller doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work right. It doesn't. I swear to you. It doesn't work right. It literally doesn't. It's pissing me off. The fire can't be any darker. I should probably actually let my artist know it needs to be a little darker. You're right. It actually does need to be a little darker. That's besides the point. Somebody's fault. And we're going to bring them to justice. I don't know who's going to do it. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to kick somebody's ass. And we're going to know who it is.
I guess I should do what
Who
needs
broke
to
my
be
Leap
done.
motion. I don't know if it's been a minute because the timer wasn't there. I actually need to check to see if the timer was even enabled.
The battery is dead.
Which I thought I did enable it. I thought I enabled it. Yeah, you're right. I probably should let them know.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
Rage for fun for 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's there, but it wasn't showing up for some reason. But no, I've already messaged my artist, my model mama. I had some questions I needed to ask her. So I'll probably like let her know if you can make the flame a little darker or less transparent. Maybe give it like a better outline. Because yeah, I can see how it definitely looks very transparent.
For a professional maid,
Yeah, it's a little easier for 2D art. This one Yeah. Like if I'm like this, you can't see it at all. So yeah, that's one of the things I'll add to my list to mention to my model mama.
Let's clean up this mess and go back.
Again, I didn't think it would be this transparent before. I never noticed it until you mentioned it. Does it look that way if I use my other outfit?
Are you satisfied with my service?
Okay, you're not gonna work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks the same. Truck Coon. Well, you just have to find out if you play it. Or redeem it on Twitch.
I guess I should do what needs to
You
be
just
done.
have to find out.
Give me a second.
Fuck.
Repair complete.
I forgot I set that as the... I forgot I set that as that.
I feel kind of cool.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I get run over. Oh, I get run over by a truck. I get isekai'd. That's what happens when you invoke Truck Coon.
No mistakes this time. Oh, the battery is dead.
If there is a way for me to trigger this,
Repair complete.
for me to trigger the cards, it would be nice.
Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
But I don't know if there's a way for Warudo to trigger it.
Maid always knows how to wrap things up.
I'll provide you with the best service. Work complete. I did it! She's down in electrifying glow!
Yeah, let me see if I can find something real quick.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
There is not. You need a truck to drive by the bottom of the screen for that. For wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused. What? What did I miss? What did I say?
Professional maid always protects her master.
Instead of a yellow orange fire, how about a bluish fire? That'd be nice. Again, I just gotta let my model artist know that it's harder to see.
Repair complete.
That the flame's a little too transparent.
Let me take a break. I mustn't break it. Just need to do
'Cause, again, I never noticed that the flame was that transparent until you mentioned it. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. It is actually very transparent. Like, you can see it, like, when I'm, like,
For a professional
staring like
maid,
this.
this is a piece
But,
of pudding.
you know, if I have my face like this, you can't see it. Yeah, I'll ask them if they can change the color and make it maybe have a better outline.
Start cleaning, shall we?
Because if it had an outline, it'd probably be a little better. But I don't think you can really tell with the way that it was.
I need a second. It's working.
She uses a shotgun, right? Yeah, she uses a shotgun. I don't ever use privity in her maid outfits. I never really pay attention.
Are you satisfied with my service?
Always satisfied. Oh,
Time to teach them some manners.
Yeah, if I had a way for the Extreme Loots cards to trigger in like Twitch or Boruto, I would. Aside from them, activating, I have to manually activate certain ones, which isn't a problem. I don't mind doing them. It's just be nice. But I understand that it'd probably be like a pretty big scripted piece that you'd probably have to do. I mean, it does. Did you not see it? Here, I'll trigger it again for you.
I feel kind of cool.
Oh, is it not showing up correctly? Hold on. Oh, it's showing up really low. I might up this high. Nope. My card for you to play ads or skip the next one. I mean, that would work, but that would mean I'd have to like pause the ad, which would then like I think play extra long. I don't know. I don't know how ads work. If I could stream without ads, I would. I'd do it. The only way to do that would be like if I'm not affiliate or something like that. No, it would still be, there would still be ads. There'd still be ads even if I did do that. A few days after the incident at the Maid Cafe. As usual, I returned to my room after getting off work. Huh? The blanket on the bed is unnaturally raised. I slowly approach and flip the blanket. Hi. What are you doing? Providing security. This is what you call security? Yep. Velvet sits up, stretches, and rubs her eyes. She must have been asleep until I arrived. It'd be dangerous if someone snuck into your bed while you were gone. Who would possibly do that? Who knows? A ninja or something I could sneak in? Or a ninja or something could sneak in. Why did I think I? What's with that reaction? You need security too, Master. You're kind of a big shot, you know. I already have plenty of security, including the counters. Come on now. There's a reason I'm an expert in my field. Found a yandere. Exactly! And she's not even really yandere. She doesn't try to threaten us. I'm perfect for the job. A former secret agent. And now I'm a maid who has to stay by your side. Saying that, Velvet starts rolling around on my bed again. Master, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Isn't meal prep something a maid should do? It is, but I don't know how to cook. Didn't you say Cocoa taught you the basics of being a maid? If everyone could succeed just by learning, the world would be a better place. Or a brat. Definitely a brat. However, there's something else I'm much more confident in. Oh, hey, you two. Hi. Cocoa. She just comes to our room. It's okay. She's too adorable. She's allowed to get in. Hi, Coco. What's going on? I came to protect you. Huh? Secret agents don't just conduct covert operations. They also have to protect their master from other agents. Says who? Says Velvet. You really do exactly what you're taught, don't you? Oh, go get some sleep. Go to bed. Go get some sleeps. Cocoa stands guard at the doorway with a stern look on her face. Velvet grins at the sight, then whispers to me, I'll let Cocoa handle the day shift. I'll be back for the night shift. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. That was good.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
It didn't have any of the super revelations we're used to, but this was just a cute event. Like, this was an actually cute event. I enjoyed that a lot. That was cute. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Probably not much. I think we can buy up to probably some of it. Because I'm missing a whole. Well, I got most of everything important, which was the tickets. Coco is way too adorable for this.
Life was great, wasn't it?
All right, let's do a 10 pull because we got 10 tickets. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. All the way at the end, I love those because like you're gonna torture me more.
Nice to meet you.
You're just gonna torture me a whole lot more for no reason. I see how it is.
Nicely done.
Oh, I wonder who it's gonna be. Okay, it's Tetra. Is it gonna be the? Nope, it's Clay.
Clay from Reline. Retrurn for victory.
I'll take it. I like Clay. I'll take Clay. Alright, we got another 10 pull from this one. Yep, there goes my luck. And because we're close to basically a point, we'll go and do one more pull. I think it's only 100 points needed. Nothing! You get nothing! We'll get Tia. We'll get an upgrade for our darling Tia. She deserves some love.
Life was great, wasn't it?
That was a good event. That was a cute event. I loved it. Oh wow, they didn't have like a whole conversation before everything. I do wish this popped up when you're going through the missions. Because it's kind of weird that you see it after you do it. Because it's like you do all the cool stuff, but then you have this little side stuff that would be nice. Alright, we need to save one of these upgrades. We'll pop a spare part into Tia.
I feel like I've shed my old skin and been reborn. Thank you.
Who's her voice actress? Why do I know that name? I feel like I know that name. Okay, no. Okay, this is not the name, not the character I was thinking of. Alright, let's see. Let's give a Soda an upgrade. Soda's getting close to her max rank.
Does this mean I won't get into as many accidents?
I think she's only 2 away. And then we'll give Clay. We'll hold on to Folkwang until the next week.
I feel like I can sync up to the rhythm better.
Who's her voice actress again? She's good. Then there are some voice actresses who voice like multiple characters, and I'm like, how do you do this?
Wasn't it?
How do you torture me? How do you do it? See, this kind of stuff would be cool to see them talk about. Because this is like, they're all just hanging out, playing games. And Trony, again, is just too adorable. I forgot why I like Trony so much. She's just freaking... She just wants to have fun with people. The chat goes quiet. I'm off to bed. I turn off my phone to make a run for it before anyone scrolls up to check. Oh my god, that's cute. Oh my god, that's fucking cute. Oh. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh, it's over.
Great, wasn't it?
That's still very fun. That was a good event. I wasn't expecting it to be as funny and cute, but it was very good. I do wish it was voiced only because I like voiced events. I can enjoy them a lot more. And we can pause it in the middle of them and talk instead of me having to read everything. Supposedly the next event is going to be the collaboration with Lycris Recoil? Is that what it's called? I don't know if I don't know. I'm not interested in that. Supposedly there's going to be new story chapters as well, so I'm going to be more interested in that. The event's probably just going to be on the back burner as I just burn through it. Because I don't care about the collab. I didn't care for the anime. The parts I saw were just like, what? I don't know. But either way,
Life was great.
I think that's all the time we have for today. I don't really know what else to talk about. My voice my throat hurts now. Well, not my throat doesn't hurt, but I am tired from talking the entire time for the event. Thankfully, it's not as much talking as I thought it was going to be. I think the events, I think the anniversary, or the special events have a lot more talking in them compared to most. Because the label event in this one didn't feel like there was super a lot of talking, which was nice. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. There's no D&D. The other players have some plans that they're being forced into. I have to go get my glasses, my new glasses, to replace the ones I currently have because they're fading. So I'm gonna go bring those in and get the new ones, and then probably just gonna take that day for myself. I will be getting shorts up tomorrow. New shorts will be getting scheduled for tomorrow. I do them today, but I just want to chill before I go to bed. And that's really about it. I hope everybody had fun today. I know it was a little weird. It was weird. Not to like, I'm not trying to be rude. And it always feels like I am. I know I don't expect people to show up. When you do, it's awesome. Thank you guys for dropping by or lurking. But it felt weird. It didn't feel like Saturday to me. Probably because I'm not used to streaming 3 days in a row. Because I streamed Thursday, I streamed Friday, and I streamed today. So that's 3 streams. It's a 3-stream week. I haven't streamed 3 times in a while. I was going to stream tomorrow, but yesterday as I was getting ready for bed, they sent me a notification like, hey, your prescription's ready. Your eyeglass prescription's ready. I'm like, okay, eyeglass, good. I'll go get my glasses. And then I was like, shit, I got to stream today, so I don't want to get them today. Yeah. I will fix my tracking, my arms, because they aren't moving right. They're like very limited for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, this one has wide range of movement. This one doesn't. And they constantly are like this. My hands are broken. I don't know if it's something wrong with the model after the update that my model mama made, because she did make it to where my tits jiggle. Because they weren't doing that before.
Wasn't it?
I'll figure it out. Either way, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for chatting and hanging out. This was a very fun event. I'm glad we got to do it all in one go, because I think that made it more enjoyable. But I'll be back later. Next week. Probably Thursday. Think of what we're going to do for Thursday's stream. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. So until then, enjoy yourselves. Have some fun. Other things. Go punch a dolphin. They've had it too good for too long. Just as I've always said. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm going to go relax now and message my model mama with the stuff that I mentioned that I have to send her. Bye, everybody.